this is why people don't make quantum leaps in their life or their business. Now, what's a quantum leap? If I were to ask you, how many of you are here to make a quantum leap, most people would raise their hand without even knowing what the real definition of a quantum leap is. Here's what the definition of a quantum leap is for me. A quantum leap is the ability to move when you are not ready. Think about that. The ability to move when you are not ready. Many of you thought about maybe doing this program with me. How many of you had some thoughts where you were coming up with some excuses? I don't know, I'm going to be traveling, I got to do this, I did that. But because you ignored those excuses, you made a quantum leap, yes or yes? All right? That's what's called a quantum leap. Now, if you had ignored that and just rewarded it, I should say, if you would have rewarded those thoughts, you would have not been here with me today. Are you glad you're here learning today? Yes or yes? Or maybe no, I don't know, right? So you made a quantum leap. It's the ability to move when you're not ready. So what happens then when we think about moving but we don't? What we're doing is we're buying into the excuses. Then you don't make the quantum leap. So there's many times that's another reason that cold plunge is so amazing, because you'll want to make a quantum leap, you'll want to move, but your brain will go, no, too much pain, I can't do this. But if you ignore that, you will move when you are not ready. You will find that you have attained more in your life because you felt that you weren't ready and you moved when you weren't, and you got more results because of that. For a lot of people that are average, they will feel that they're not ready, and they'll wait till the fear becomes minimal and minimal and minimal, and they'll wait too long, and the opportunity will usually pass them away. Or they could have started 20 years ago, and now they're having to start 20 years later because they weren't willing to make a quantum leap. So here's what I want you to do. In your handout, you'll see the word my. Fill in the blanks. My future. My future, this is going to be so powerful. My future is